Chip is live for us at Irish Fest this morning.
Good morning, guys. These things, thousands of years old in design, the boats in front of me, and here in Milwaukee, they are no longer used for fishing or transportation. No, they are used for racing. The city home to only one of 7 racing teams in the country on what this is, and I will explain that and show you the team coming up.
Corned beef and cabbage, and plenty of Irish music can be found at the Summerfest grounds this weekend.
Chip Brewster in for Laura Langamo this morning, and he is live at Irish Fest. And do you have the kilt on yet?
No, not yet, but we are out on the water, and there's a reason for that. If you've never been to the Milwaukee Irish Fest, then you haven't had the chance to see this thing in action. And we've got Julie here. You are the president of the, go ahead and say the whole phrase for me.
Irish Currach Club of Milwaukee.
Oh, come on now. I thought it was Currach. With
That's
like some,
very close.
That's close?
Very close.
Close enough for it. So this is the Currach, I'll just say it simply enough, and a different kind of boat. I mean, this harkens back thousands of years really into Irish history.
Correct.
So tell me about the team. What do you guys do? How were you formed, and how are you a part of the fest?
We were formed actually at Irish Fest, and we started in 1990. The organization we belong to is the North American Currach Association, and we're going to have a few teams here competing on Saturday in our national regatta. The way we started was a couple of the Irish guys from Irish Fest knew a couple of the guys from Pittsburgh team, and they invited them up to build a boat. And with that boat, we started the Irish Currach Club.
So this is used for racing now.
Correct.
But back in the day, when I say back in the day, I mean centuries ago.
Yeah.
What was its purpose, and how did it come about? What's a bit of the history?
The type of Currach we row was from the Aran Islands, and it was actually used for transportation as well as just moving things back and forth.
Oh.
So they actually still use them today in Ireland.
Okay.
As a form of transportation.
Cool.
But the majority of the time, even in Ireland, they're used as racing.
Well, it's interesting to look at, because you look at, are they even called paddles? What are these things called?
These are oars.
Oars, excuse me, yes.
That's fine.
But they're like thin. I mean, they look just like 2x4s.
They are whittled down 2x4s, and the reason for that is the type of sea that they originally rode in. It was very choppy.
Okay.
So if they would have any type of fin on the end of it, it would catch the wave and literally flip them over.
All right. So we got about 30
narrow.
seconds left in the segment.
Okay,
I got to get
let's
out on
go.
the water. So let's shove off, if you will. And is it fairly similar to rowing like a regular boat? How does this work?
It's like rowing a rowboat, only it's a little more forward and back motion, so you can get your leverage. It's a lot of leg and a lot of core. So.
All right, guys, I am a part of this race now, so I'm going to toss it back to you, and we're going to see if we can catch Pittsburgh. I know we got it. It's the Milwaukee team. Come on.
That form looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. All right, thank you, Chip.
It's like a workout.
That's for sure.